Welcome to the episode of Bleav in Falcons. I'm your host, Ovie Mughelli. We got my boy Michael Turner here, and we are both. I think we're both pretty excited about the Falcons uniforms because everyone's been talking about the Falcons uniforms, but in reality, Mike, they've all been waiting on what does Ovie and Mike think? Everyone's been thinking, like, what does Ovie and Mike think about these jerseys? And so now, wait no more. Before I talk too long, what does Michael Turner think about these new jerseys?
Well, first, I was just happy we was getting rid of these the last jerseys. They was
Really?
It was the worst. They were
Really?
by far the worst edition Falcons jerseys ever. I never liked them. I never
Really?
liked them. And remember, you know how bad they were. Remember the jersey that was supposed to be it was red and it faded to black.
Yeah. Oh, those ones that like it was like gradation. Whatever you call it.
Horrible.
I hated those.
Horrible.
Was that the last one? That was
the one before last. They was part of this group. It was so horrible they barely wore them.
I remember seeing them like a couple of times.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
They was bad. They was bad. They were bad.
All right.
Horrible.
So you like the new ones?
I couldn't help but like the new ones because the old ones were so terrible.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the old ones were so terrible, but I'm just a little disappointed. I like the new look. I like the clean look. I like how they try to modernize the old school look a little bit. I think they just didn't. I think they could have went a step further.
How so?
With silver pants.
Ooh, but they have the silver streak. They have the a little bit borrowed, a little bit old.
We need silver pants though. We need silver. That would have set it off. That would have set it off. You know what I'm saying? I like the look. I like the look.
Okay.
It's like silver pants or either add some stripes on the sleeve.
Stripes on the sleeve. All right, that's interesting. I like the little bird on the sleeve.
Yeah.
I like
with the bird. You got the bird with the stripe, with the stripe on on top. Yeah. I would like, or just like not on the sleeve, but could have been on like the what you call it, like the like just the edge of the edge of the jersey could have been like a little something. It just looks. I'm not too plain. I'm not gonna say too plain, but just yeah. But
and it's funny you say, Mike. There are a lot of people who say they love the jerseys. A lot of people don't like the jerseys at all. They say it's like the iPhone. It's like a fancy iPhone. It's too like modern. It's too plain. It's too clean. But I personally like it being clean. I like a modern house. My wife doesn't want it too modern. She wants it to be like lived in. I like a house that has clean lines and has not much clutter. It is simple because not that the Falcons are simple, but I feel like it just elevates us. It like shows that we're a different class. We're a different status. Like it gives a little bit of looking down on the rest of the league. So I feel like it's something that I would love to wear, but frankly, you know me, Mike. I don't care what jersey we're wearing. Like I'm the fullback. I'm dirty. It's whatever. You and your boy Jason Snell and Jerry's not so much. A little bit. But y'all was like, oh man, you gotta have the drip. You gotta be clean.
Y'all gotta be clean.
I never cared about this stuff.
I'm just saying the sleeve. It could have been like he got a nice suit with a nice little handkerchief.
All right.
It would have been nice.
Small things, the little things.
It's a little thing. Add a little handkerchief on there. You know what I'm saying?
Michael wants his handkerchief on his jersey. All right, but I actually appreciated the fact that supposedly they gave the players some input. They gave the players a chance to some of the top players. What do you think? I don't think they had a full hand in the design.
No, I don't think so.
But they said that the players had some input.
They lied.
I don't know if that's true or not because they all seem to be happy. I mean, and you can't not be happy. Bijan and Drake and AJ, you can't go over there like, oh, this some garbage. This terrible. Like you can't say that. So they're going to be excited.
Okay. So Bijan wasn't here with the initial jersey. Like who was here with the initial jersey change when we went to the last ones? They probably say, oh, that was fire too, even though they was terrible.
That's the thing. That's a great point. No one's going to tell the truth.
You're right.
So I'd love to know if those players are actually like, man, this is garbage.
Dude. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think
was you wild when you saw the jersey? Was you like, wow?
Wow.
That's what these jerseys. These jerseys, where you like, wow, yeah.
I
mean,
wow.
Like, it was like, wow. I was like, okay, it was okay.
I mean, it was good. It didn't blow me away, but again, I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm just trying to play some football.
You just want to play football.
I've never been a guy that's been all about the drip, as the kids say, or I don't even know what the word now is, clean or it's hoard. Or it was. I just want to play football. Like, you can give me like, a bathrobe.
I don't want to just play football. I don't want to just play football.
You want to look good, play good, feel good, pay good.
I need to have a good uniform on while I'm playing football.
Yeah.
Because some teams got ugly jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes. Who has the ugliest jerseys in the NFL? Who do you think that you would hate to go play for?
Ugliest jerseys right now.
For me, it was Dookie Browns. I'm like, Dookie Browns look like they wear jerseys that have Dookie Brown color. Like, you smear brown over, like, ooh, we're Browns.
See, Browns need to go back to their classic look. I think they did. I mean, they was ugly when they had the Baker Mayfield era, when they had the Browns in the front and they had all that brown and white and orange going on. That was the ugliest.
That and the creamsicle jerseys for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You like that?
I like the creamsicle.
You Kirk Cousins like that? You like the creamsicle jerseys?
I like the creamsicle. I like, because it was Tampa. It reminded me of Florida. It was what they wear now. It don't remind me of. It don't remind me of Tampa. It don't give me sunshine. You know what I'm saying? It don't give me the Orange State and nothing like that. You know,
a lot of jerseys are bad in NFL.
They can keep that creamsicle. They could make it better. They can make the creamsicle better.
They can. But I really think that our jerseys now are like, I'd say top 5 jerseys in the league. Top 5, maybe top 3, because I like it. I like it a lot. It reminds me of the color wave. Back Thursday Night Football, they would do like the color wave, all red, all blue, all whatever. Like, I like the color wave. People hated it, but that type of red, and Matt Ryan said it. It reminds me of prime Michael Vick, prime Matt Ryan, prime us when we was there. We was winning. We had that red on, not the exact red, but a lot of that. The bold red color. And I actually like the fact it's not the red and the black. It's just clean red. Like, I like that.
Okay, that's my point. I love the red. I love it. Well, first of all, I grew up. Red was my color my whole. Okay. Little like Pop Warner, high school, college. Red was my color. So like that's what we wore. That's what I'm used to wearing. I like the red. I just wanted more silver. We need to bring the silver back. That's more into the jerseys. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're right. You're right. Silver would be dope. Silver pants would be dope. This stripe is nice, but I'm sure next time they redesign, they're going to call us because, again, we're the experts. Okay.
Well, we're still on the jerseys. Okay. Are you disappointed that we didn't go to red helmets, or are you like, ooh? Or do you like saving the red for special games?
1,000% saving it for special games. So I am disappointed because I would feel like those red helmets with the red jersey would be so fire. But I also know that whenever we played in the throwbacks, it was special, and it's not special if you're in the red helmets.
Right.
I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
I get it. I get it too. But okay. I got some ideas for the next time y'all do it.
All right.
If you go red permanent,
yes.
Then we gotta go to the black, like the Deion black as the throwbacks. With the old,
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Like switch up. But we got some nice options. We got nice options, and I don't think that's what I'm saying. That's why these Falcons the fans has mixed feelings about the New Jersey, because they was kind of like the same. We kind of like the Arizona. I say we like the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. I got that. I can see that they see that, but we have our slight differences that make us. And I'm a fan, but who's not a fan of us? Kirk Cousins. He is not a fan because he was probably, according to him, not expecting to have a top 10 draft pick be chosen when he came to Atlanta. But it's the same thing is going to happen again. Now he's going to the Raiders. Top 10 pick, top 1 pick in Fernando Mendoza is coming, and Kirk Cousins says he's fine with it, probably because he had a little bit of forewarning. But I have this concern, Mike. I talked to you before we got on. I have this concern that Kirk is going to go off, that Kirk is going to give us prime time Kirk Cousins versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he had 500 yards in back-to-back game, almost back-to-back game. He was balling. Like Kirk O'Chains, I feel like that's going to show up with the Raiders because it's his last hurrah before Fernando comes in. And Fernando's he's not going to play immediately if he doesn't have to. And Kirk will do everything to make sure he doesn't have to. I think when he's healthy, he's a great quarterback. I'd rather have Kirk Cousins than Tua. Anyone says no, that Tua is Kirk Cousins is crazy.
Great quarterback.
And his mountaintop, his height is much better than Tua's. We can all say the best Kirk Cousins has given us is better than the best Tua has ever given us. If you say no, you're crazy. I got stats to back that up. Just with the Falcons alone. So if Kirk Cousins gets back in prime Kirk Cousins form, he's only a year removed to that, 2 years removed to that, giving us prime Kirk Cousins. I feel like we are going to look back and say, dang.
No, we're not. We're not going to say dang.
I think you will.
Dang. No, we're not. There's no way. No way.
Y'all give me some backup on this.
No way.
Love Mike, but tell me if you think Kirk Cousins would have been a better fit here than Tua. I want to hear what the fans got to say. So you disagree. You disagree.
I disagree because even those that winning streak, Kirk wasn't looking like Kirk.
He had 500 yards. What do you mean?
No. I'm talking about the little winning streak.
Last year, the winning streak. Oh, last year the winning streak was a little bit rough.
Doing the winning streak.
Yeah.
Kirk didn't look like Kirk.
It wasn't prime Kirk. It wasn't prime Kirk. But it was still win enough to win Kirk. I think Tua, if he stays healthy, he's good.
Tua has more upside than Kirk. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Let's not do this.
Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback than Tua Tagovailoa. That's not a
over career-wise? Like career-wise? Yes. At this point, yes.
He's the highest paid quarterback in the history of quarterbacks. Are you serious?
The ski mask.
But you're saying he's stealing money.
That don't make him the best quarterback. Kirk never been top 10 has Kirk ever been top 10 in either season he's played in? Like
man has one playoff win.
Kirk Cousins has never been a top 10 quarterback.
His agent needs to be studied. Like there's a masterclass from his agent on how to do this because wow. To be someone that has got one playoff win, but still has the ability to make more money than Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Elway, everything else, that's impressive.
Okay, yeah. He's been in the best situations of his life. Yeah, he's the ultimate bet on yourself guy. Because he's been forced to bet on himself because nobody ever committed to him long term throughout his whole career.
And what I hate for him because I feel like he really meant it. I'm going to retire a Commander. I'm going to retire a Viking. I'm not leaving the Falcons till I'm going to retire a Falcon. Okay. I'm like,
okay.
Don't say I'm going to retire a Raider. Please just don't say
it. Right. Now that Kirk did what he did to us, does he sound like a politician or something?
Because he says the right thing. He like Matt Ryan, very PC, a great guy to have in front of the mic, a wonderful representation of your franchise. Because even when things are bad, he's never going to make the franchise look bad, throw people under the bus. And so I think he's going to be a great mentor for Fernando Mendoza because he's prepared. But there are a lot of people who think he's not going to be because supposedly he didn't give Penix everything that he could because he felt away. And Penix's, viral statement when people ask, like, who do you go to for support? Rather than Kirk Cousins or the coach or anybody, he was like, I go to my girlfriend. I go to my no one. That's bad. That's really bad. The first thing. So
you think Kirk is going to the Raiders as with a different attitude?
Yeah. Because he feels like he wasn't railroaded with or wasn't lied to because he said they did not tell me, which is damning for the last regime to bring him in here, tell him one thing, and then he's railroaded. I just feel like as Falcons, and I hope that I'm not right. I hope that I'm wrong about this, but I feel like, if someone blows onto it, he gets hurt, we're like, dang, we could have had Kirk Cousins, even though Kirk Cousins is not that.
You're not going to say that next year. You're not going to say, there's no point in the season you're going to say, I wish we had Kirk Cousins.
Kevin Stefanski worked with Kirk Cousins. I feel like that collaboration.
I would say I wish we had Joe Flacco. I wish we like Joe Flacco been looking better than Kirk the last couple of years.
I think Kirk is better than Joe, but I don't know.
Who's been looking better? Who's been looking better the last couple of years?
Joe Flacco has.
Oh, okay.
Joe's looking better. You're right.
No, Atlanta's not going. Atlanta Falcons fans are not going to say we wish we had Kirk Cousins.
All right.
The last 2 years has been a disaster. We don't want nothing from the last 2 years.
It's been bad. We
don't want nothing. We ain't gonna wish nothing from the last 2 years. Nothing at all.
That's true. We want a clean start, and with that clean start, I feel like we have a pretty good reset. We have some new guys coming into the free agent picture. We got Bijan Robinson's twin brother, Brian Robinson, not a twin brother, but it's very cute that last name.
That's a sneaky good pickup.
Yeah, Austin Hooper, tight end, Hooper coming back home. Johan Dodson. Now, this is the one people are kind of confused about. We gave him the most money out of anybody that we brought in on the free agency group, $17 million, 2 years. But everyone's saying, especially our friends with the Falcoholic, that since 2022, his yards per route run and targets per route run both ranked dead last among wideouts with at least 1,000 routes. So to have somebody that's dead last in yards per route run and targets per route run, I don't know if that's the best pick for our wide receiver room. But again, in Matt Ryan, we trust. And so for Matt Ryan to be a QB guru and to see Johan, though he's not the GM, he's working with the GMs, and to bring him in, I don't get it. I'm going to trust Matty. Defense, Aziz Olujari, he's the edge. Samson Ebicom is the edge. Deshaun Hand, I like that guy, 300 pounds, 6'3", big run stopper, 5 tackles for loss last couple of years. I think that we have not replaced Grady Jarrett quite yet. Grady was a force. They talk about bringing Grady home. Who knows? But even Grady was a little bit undersized. We wanted a big 300-pounder. Right. Christian Harris, linebacker, Sidney Brown, safety trade from the Eagles. So a lot of guys have come into our hemisphere, but it's mostly 1 year deals, 1 2 year deals because it's a reset. It's a soft reset because based on what happens next year with Tua and Penix, we're going to know where we're going, what we're going to do, how we're going to move, or have a really good idea. It's an evaluation, prove it year for a lot of people, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. That's why I got some guys, middle of the pack guys, that no big splash in free agency, because we're not like one piece away from being anything, Yeah. I'm just saying, man, this last regime, man, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it was more.
What happened, Mike? What happened? We were excited. We were on this show. We can rewind it.
We were excited. I was only excited based on the competition within the division.
Yeah,
I think we had enough to win the division at least.
We had enough to win the division last like 6 years.
Yeah.
I think 2 games away every year.
Yeah, but has the roster been like really special? No. Has not. It's
been better last year than it's been in a long time. That's why.
And we still went on like a 5-game losing streak and lost to the Jets.
I forgot about that. We got shut up by the Panthers, Mike.
Yeah, right.
We got swept by the Panthers, Mike.
Right.
Clean sweep. That's
right. Right. So I think we got a lot of factors in. We had a lot of young guys that we probably don't know how to win, didn't know how to work hard and maintain that momentum that we had at the beginning of the season, because we started off. Did we lose the first game? Then we don't like it. We lost the first game to Tampa.
We had a big win early on. Was it the Rams? We had a big win.
The Bills.
Bills, yeah.
Oh, Vikings too. Vikings was the big thing. I was at that game.
I thought we was like legit. Yeah. Like we are and it was all really as a Bijan.
We look good. It was the Bijan show, and it was all these sacks. Remember, it was we was like leading the league in sacks for a moment there. Defense like top 3, whatever rank. You know what I'm saying? But I just things just fell apart throughout the course of the year, and so it was just unfortunate. I was like, oh man, I thought this was gonna be a year we can really do something. At least win a division. Okay, division's ours. And then see, we get Raheem another year. No, but it was just like
Raheem won his last 4 games, right?
Yeah.
And like I think there's some stat where
it was already over before.
But it's crazy. Like no coach has ever won his last 4 games and gotten fired.
It was already. That's how bad it was. It was already over.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was.
You know how bad it was. Again, Bleav in Falcons presented by FanDuel. Got to show some FanDuel love. The Falcons to win the NFC South. So I Bleav the Buccaneers are current favorites. Stefanski obviously led the Browns to the playoffs in his first year. Let's see if he can do it again with the Falcons. The NFC South is easily NFL's most vulnerable division. We're at a plus 400 according to FanDuel as far as winning the NFC South. And is that a bet you should take this offseason? Plus 400, Falcons win the NFC South. What would Mike Turner say?
What would Mike Turner say?
No. You didn't ask Mike Turner. What would Mike Turner say? I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be. I'm not saying bet it. Yeah, we're gonna win because
if you tell them to do it, Mike, they're gonna do it. Guys, Mike has never been wrong. Plus 400, Falcons to win the division. Mike, somebody putting their life savings on the line. Should they do it?
I was gonna bet the division last year. Remember? But I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna put that pressure on them. No. We need to come in with low expectations. You know what? That's instead of set us up to feel good. We ain't gonna come in. Yeah, we're gonna win the division. Nope. Let's see what we got. First of all, we don't know who our quarterback is.
We don't even know.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. I think I know, but you know what I'm saying. But
who do you think? Who do you think?
It's gonna be Tua. It's hard to. How you gonna compete? How you gonna have a competition when one guy's hurt? He's not gonna play. He's not gonna compete during training camp.
He's not. I mean, according to Michael Penix, he'll be ready day one. But you're supposed to say that. Like you're supposed to say that, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Like I hope he is healthy. Right.
I don't like the way they saying this open competition for the spot. I don't like how they wording that, how they phrasing that. Like
they're phrasing like that because they want to make sure that Penix knows we're giving it to the best man who helped the team, and your best ability is your availability. And if he can't be available, I don't care how good he is. I don't care how much we want him to be the guy. I don't care that he was the 8th pick. If he's going to lose us games, and yes, we still have to figure out what he can do.
If it's not safe to put him out there, it ain't about winning and losing games at that point. At this point, it's like, is he safe to put him out there? And I'm not doubting him. I'm saying,
yeah,
the timing of everything is like,
yeah.
Now, if he's ready by August and he's going into training camp, and can compete, okay, then it's a competition. But he's not doing OTAs. He's not doing all this other stuff with learn a playbook and everything. He's behind the 8 ball. Behind the 8 ball. This new coach knew everything, and he's gonna. And it's like other guys are gonna go over his mechanics. They'll, the new coaches that's gonna really work with him to develop him as a quarterback.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say he's not the quarterback of the future, but
I mean, actually, you can say that. You can say that because if he is not ready to show how he can contribute this year, they are making plans to get rid of him next year because with all the injury history. It's not going to be.
It's the business. It's the business. It's the nature of the business. But like I said, but we're not going to feel sorry for him. We're not going to hex him now. We're not going to do anything now. I don't like the mess out there as an open competition when one guy's hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's Tua's job because he's hurt. He can't compete.
He's gonna win by default. I'm saying Tua's gonna win by default in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, if Tua comes out, stinks it up, okay, Mike, go in there.
I hope he doesn't because this is a chance. I mean, as a player, you want a chance to show people what you got. He got benched.
Yeah.
And was told you're not good enough. Go home, go away, go somewhere else. Like that's never happened to me, Mike. So I don't know. Only at the end of my career, but for a team to say you're not good enough, me go to another team, I would have so much fire in my belly to show everyone. I'd be trying to just eviscerate, I don't want to say murder. I'm gonna say some bad things, but
you're right.
I had bad intentions for people. Like when I hit them, I want them to just explode.
Yeah.
As a fullback, as a quarterback, you would want to just show people how sharp you are and how great you are. So I know Tua Penix has incentive, but I feel like Tua's incentive is a lot bigger and he's a lot more mature. He's been around the block. He's played the game. The only thing is his fragility or his health. If he can stay healthy, we're good. So I'm excited to see what he has, excited to see the competition. I'm excited for the new regime. And even though I'm keeping my expectations low, as a fan now, Mike, you can see why people get excited every year. There are enough things that are different. There are enough changes that are made that you can say, I can hang my hat here. Right? We just do this. We just do that. If this guy has a breakout year, anything can happen. So let the games begin, Mike. Let the games begin. It's here. It's here, man. The season's here. Draft around the corner. Next show, we'll talk a little bit about draft, who we hope will slide down to the second round. But I can feel the itch, the bug, the excitement that people kind of have being a football fan because it's here.
You get a little too excited right now.
I can't help myself, Mike. I'm an excited person.
We haven't had an OTA yet. We haven't had an OTA yet. You're like, oh, I feel the buzz. I feel the buzz.
I ain't drank nothing yet. I feel the buzz, man. I'm ready.
Right.
Falcons football.
I'm just saying, let's let Ian Cunningham and Matt Ryan, let's let them work. Let it simmer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the new guy, one of our new, I think, assistant GMs, my boy Jeff, he's moving into the neighborhood. So, I'm seeing him.
I didn't see the hire. I didn't see the new hire.
Yeah, it was on Wednesday. Falcons hired my buddy, my new buddy. Let me see.
Buddy.
Yeah, my new buddy friend. He's going to be in the neighborhood, and so. The cool thing, my man Jeff, here you go. Breaking, Atlanta Falcons hired Jeff Scott as assistant general manager.
Now, where's he from?
He's from the Eagles.
From the Eagles, okay.
It's Eagles, so he's going to be here. So I'm going to make sure that, every day I go here and give him, like, my insight on how to make sure the Falcons get prepared for the draft. So, I'm helping move in, give him some insight, help him move out, give him some insight, or stay.
Eagles got they got a nice
little Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
And been to another and been to another. Wait, I don't know how far he goes back. Does he go to
he's been a couple years. He's been a couple years, so
is he before Nick Foles? You remember that Nick Foles won a Super Bowl too.
They sure did. So I don't know how far he went to go back.
So Eagles been in Super Bowl 3 times in the last recent years.
That's a good person putting that together. I want that here. And Ian Cunningham is great. Adding my boy Jeff Scott, fellow neighbor, is even better. I ain't gonna put out where he's at, where I'm at, but people kind of already know. But
you know his address.
I know. Dox him. All right, you have trouble. Go right here. No. But we were at the clubhouse, and we, I'm excited to have somebody that I could talk some Falcons ball with. So right. Shout out to Jeff Scott. Shout out to the Falcons. And giving us something to watch. 404 Day was great, Mike. They had all our Falcons out there communicating with the fans, engaging with the fans.
Showing up the new jerseys.
And
all the fans was buying the jerseys up. They buying the jerseys up already, man. So the fans
they eating them up. So I actually need to go get my jersey. I'm gonna hit up some more equipment guys and get me some gear because I need something. Kenny don't work there no more, so we can't hit up Kenny. We gonna find something.
Mm-hmm. Right. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But so overall, do we like the new? I like the new look because the old look was terrible. Period.
I like the new look because I like clean cut, high end jerseys, and I feel like we're the Rolls Royce of NFL jerseys. We're clean.
We stunk it up. We stunk it up in those past jerseys. Like those, they need to be burned.
Not it.
They need to be burned. They need to be never worn again.
Ever.
They're never going to be a throwback.
No.
We like that era is done. You know what I'm saying? Because we never won anything with those on.
Mike, we almost forgot. Before we leave this great Bleav in Falcons, say my FanDuel, we forgot to tell the fans, and we got to get Brandon or Lindsay show up some stuff. We had our national TV debut on TNA Wrestling with our fellow teammate Quinn Ojanaka, Quinn Nigerian. Nightmare Ojanaka, he left football to pursue wrestling. And I'll be honest, a lot of people that I knew in our ecosystem was like, what the heck are you doing?
You like you crazy. Like you
crazy as hell. You gonna put wrestling? What's wrong with you? Right. And so he stuck with it, got cut, got fired, stuck with it. Now the man is called the face of the franchise. He's out there with the Hardy Boys. Like he's like a real wrestler. You know, WWE, it's there at TNA. It's right underneath it.
Yeah.
It was on national TV on AMC. It's still there. The episode I'll show my kids. They're like, Daddy, that you? Like, Daddy, Daddy, you look fat. I said, come on, I can't go to the weight. Leave me alone. I was in shake last year.
What they say? TV at 10.
Yeah, and it does. Don't laugh at me, but everyone who watches this Bleav in Falcons, go on Thursday.
Moose.
TNA.
His name is Moose. His name is Moose.
And we had the best time. We had a chance to go out there, protect our boy. We was wrestling, tussling. It's all real. It's all real. And so me and Mike almost got into a real fight with some real bad guys. Yeah. But it was fun, Mike. What were your thoughts?
My thoughts was a great time, man. That's one of my that was on my bucket list to participate in wrestling.
Yes.
I never thought I'd participate in a wrestling event, but I'm a wrestling fan. I love wrestling, and it's one of my dreams come true, man, to go just getting inside of a wrestling ring or being outside and actually being part of a skit or whatever.
Yes.
Oh man, I was happy, man. That brought me joy, man. And being out there with one of my guys too. So somebody I supported over the years, and somebody who actually blocked for me. He's living his dream. It was great. It was just a great moment, something I'll never forget.
Yeah, shout out to Moose. Y'all go watch it. Support my guy Quinn Ojanaka, aka Moose. Support TNA Wrestling. John Abraham, Keenan Forney, Algie Crumpler, me and you. Right. We were out there handling business. We got in the ring. ATL. We had a great time, and it was definitely one of my bucket lists. My kids were going crazy. My 17-year-old daughter told me, I posted on Instagram, it's like, Daddy, some of my football player friends, they want to get your autograph, and they thought it was pretty cool, and they were asking me if I can get them into wrestling. I was like, no, you can't. Maybe we'll see. But
you remember how excited we were? Like we was gonna call everybody, like we gonna be on TV, we never been on TV.
I said that. My wife told me, she's like, baby, you played in front of 80, 90,000 people, and you're a million. Like you've been on TV. I was like, I'm calling everybody. I've been on TV. I told my parents. I told my friends. It was so I'm on national TV all the time. Right. So we had the opportunity because our boy Quinn.
This is different TV.
Yeah, he texted us out of nowhere. It was like, hey, can you come down? I was like, absolutely. So I'm just honored he texted us. I'm happy he reached out to us. Shout out to Quinn Ojanaka, aka Moose. Shout out to Bleav in Falcons and FanDuel. Shout out to the Falcons organization to making sure we have something to talk about every single week. So, Mike, we were way over time, but it's been a blast. Anything to sign off with?
No, just get ready for the draft. It's draft season, baby. Draft season. I seen Matt out there and Ian Cunningham out there doing the pro day season. So we can talk about that next time. How would you feel your pro days? And after all that, the draft process and the week before the draft, how'd you feel? Were you nervous? We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that for another show. But it's that time of year, man. OTA time, new regime. Let's go. It's time to rise up, baby.
Let's do it.